Tell a child not to touch something, and what's the first thing they want to do? Touch it. And we're not so different. From the beginning, humanity has resisted limits, pushing against the one who set them. But what if those limits weren't restrictions, but protection? Welcome to the Daily. I am Vince Miller. We just go through the Bible verse by verse, chapter by chapter, every single day. Our text today is Ecclesiastes chapter 6. Verse 10, whatever has come to be has already been named, and it is known what man is, and that he is not able to dispute with one stronger than he. You see, we don't like limits, do we? From childhood, we push against the boundaries, testing rules, challenging authority, trying to take control. And this is human nature. We want life on our terms, our timeline, and our way. But Solomon reminds us of something we don't often consider. Our limits are God's protection. Our limits are actually God's protection. You see, from the very beginning, our identity was set. The name Adam means earth or dust. And it reminds us constantly that we are created beings, not the creator. We weren't designed to dictate the course of history, but to trust the one who does, like dust in the wind. We can fight the current, but in the end, we don't decide where we land. No matter how much we resist, we cannot contend with God and win. But here's the good news. We don't have to contend with God. We can surrender to the sovereign. His limits aren't meant to stifle us, but to safeguard us. Every boundary he sets right here in his word is an act of love. He sees what we cannot. He knows what we don't and shields us from dangers we'd run straight into if left to ourselves. The battle for control is exhausting, isn't it? I mean, worry, stress, frustration pile up when we try to play God. But when we lay it all down at his feet, we find rest. Because surrender isn't weakness, it is wisdom. Surrender isn't weakness, it's wisdom. It's knowing that the one who shaped the universe can handle our lives far better than we ever could. So today, I want you to let go. Just open your hands to him. Just hold them open in front of you right now. Release your grip, whatever it is, and trust the one who holds all things together. The limits that he sets aren't meant to hold you back. They're actually meant to keep you safe. I love you guys. I pray this has blessed you. If it has, share it with someone else. And keep open hands today to him.